Welcome, dear viewers. Tonight, you are about to witness a tale of horror, a story so terrifying that it will make your heart race and your breath hitch. The roads are silent, the night is dark, and somewhere out there an accident is about to unfold. A brutal collision of fate and despair. Watch closely, for this is not just a story. This is a nightmare brought to life. A chilling reminder of how a single moment can turn the familiar into the grotesque. Now brace yourselves as we take you into the depths of a tragic car accident. A moment where time slows down and horror takes the driver's seat. It was a cold, foggy night, the kind where the air felt heavy with an eerie silence. The dim glow of streetlights flickered like dying stars, and the road stretched into an abyss of darkness. The highway, once a passage of routine travel, now seemed like a cursed path, waiting for its next victim. The wind howled through the trees, whispering tales of unseen tragedies, as if the road itself carried the echoes of past horrors. A sleek black sedan cut through the night, its engine roaring as it raced down the desolate highway. Inside, Jason, a young man in his 20s, gripped the steering wheel with tired hands. His eyes, shadowed with exhaustion, flickered between the rearview mirror and the road ahead. His heart pounded in his chest, and an uneasy feeling crawled up his spine. Something felt off. The silence around him wasn't peaceful, it was haunting. As he adjusted his rearview mirror, a chill ran down his spine. A pair of dim headlights appeared in the distance behind him, glowing like the eyes of a predator. The car approached unnaturally fast, as if possessed by some unseen force. The closer it came, the more Jason felt a sense of impending doom. His palms grew sweaty, his heartbeat quickened, and the world around him blurred into an eerie haze. The vehicle behind him was now inches away. Its headlights, white-hot and blinding, illuminated the entire interior of his car, making the shadows in the back seat grow darker. Jason gritted his teeth and accelerated, but no matter how fast he drove, the car behind him stayed right on his tail. It was as if he was being herded, guided towards something inevitable. Then, without warning, the monstrous vehicle lunged forward, its headlights blinding, its horn shrieking through the silence. Jason swerved, his tires screeching against the asphalt. The car behind him didn't stop. It accelerated, chasing him down like a beast in the night. Panic surged through Jason's veins as he gritted his teeth, trying to escape. Suddenly, his phone rang. The sharp sound cut through the tension like a dagger. He dared to glance at the screen. A single message flashed before his eyes. "Don't look back." His breath hitched, his grip tightened. He didn't dare turn his head, but in the corner of his vision, something moved. A shadowy figure sat in his back seat, its face hidden in the darkness. A voice cold as death whispered, "Too late." Jason screamed. His hands jerked the wheel, and in an instant, his car spiraled out of control. The world turned upside down. Metal screeched, glass shattered, and the ground met him with an unforgiving force. The car tumbled, flipping again and again, a whirlwind of destruction and terror. The sound of twisting steel and Jason's panicked cries filled the air before everything went silent. Smoke curled from the wreckage. The once pristine car now lay in ruins, twisted beyond recognition. Blood trickled down Jason's forehead as he struggled to open his eyes. Pain gripped his body like icy chains. His vision blurred, but he could make out faint figures standing in the distance, watching. There was something unnatural about them. Their silhouettes flickered, distorted, shifting like apparitions between the real and the unreal. Were they people? Or echoes of something far more sinister? His breath came in shallow gasps as he tried to move, but his body refused to obey. The headlights from the pursuing car flickered once and then vanished, as if they had never existed. The shadow in his back seat was gone. The only thing that remained was Jason's broken reflection in the shattered windshield, staring back at him with hollow eyes. Moments later, a pair of headlights appeared in the distance, a real vehicle this time. A truck driver slammed his brakes, rushing to the wreckage. But as he reached the car, a chill ran down his spine. The driver's seat was empty. No trace of Jason. Only the lingering scent of fear and the eerie silence of the night. The truck driver stepped back, his pulse quickening. He could swear he heard something, a whisper carried by the wind, something barely audible, something that did not belong to the living. Jason was never found. His car was taken to the impound lot, examined, but no evidence of another driver or vehicle ever surfaced. Some say he simply vanished, consumed by the road itself. Others believe he became part of the highway, a ghostly reminder of the horrors that lurk in the darkness. And so, dear viewers, the road remains a place of mystery and horror. Was it just a tragic accident? Or was Jason claimed by something far more sinister? Perhaps the next time you're driving alone at night, you'll check your back seat, just to be sure. Some roads lead to destinations unknown, to places where reality and nightmare collide. If you ever find yourself on an empty stretch of highway, with nothing but the hum of the engine and the whisper of the wind, remember, somewhere out there, Jason's story is still unfolding. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, and remember, some roads are not meant to be traveled alone. Drive carefully, or don't drive at all.